Alright, here we have my second game fighting Olderic. And first choice, he gets it and he takes Divine Theater. Why not take Temple of Artemis? That is a huge question that I have right there. Is because I feel Temple of Artemis is a lot better of a choice. Oh well. So I end up taking Temple of Artemis and Hanging Gardens, leaving him with no extra turn wonders to start with. But maybe he was thinking, hey, I gotta grab a Divine Theater because I'm gonna try this strategy out to steal his wonder. Well, I don't like using my extra turns in Age 1 because that's just how I play. And I think he capitalized on this pretty good here. He takes first move, taking the cheaper wood. I decide to make that Divine Theater cost significantly more. Now it's costing 10 coins. I don't want him taking my wonders this time around. Okay. So he ends up getting the logging camp, making wood cost quite a bit for me. Temple of Artemis uses one wood. It's a little expensive for me to buy right now. Besides, I'd rather use my wonders in the second age. I do get some coins though, so I could build a wonder right now. But why? Why so early? Right now I'm focused on building my economy. Okay. He's revealing the gods, revealing the cards and choosing where the gods go, putting science in front of me. Maybe he looked at my win rate with science is pretty low, and so he's putting that really close to me. All right. Game continues, and now Temple of Artemis only costs me 6, making his Divine Theater cost a lot more. 9 coins he'd have to spend for that. Well, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's got 10 coins, he spends 9 of them to build his Divine Theater. Not to mention, he's built this decree token. He got this decree token pretty early with Knossos that says when a wonder's built, he gets a coin for each age that it was built. So, age 1, he gets 1 coin. He's at 2 coins, but really the most important thing here is which wonder is he going to take from me? Because you know he's going to take from the Egyptian mythology. And he's going to build Ra. Which wonders does he take? The best wonder in the Pantheon expansion, Artemis. So here we are at, he's got 5 wonders and a really great wonder. However, I'm at 2 extra turn wonders. So I'm not too terribly worried that I'm going to be at a disadvantage, but it does scare me a little bit. And I'm trying to build up my economy all through Age 1. So I got both the silvers, I've got some stone. He's really going to make me pay for wood, though. And that is a bad thing, because I got this Hanging Gardens that costs wood right there. So I need to find a way to make wood be cheaper. The answer is, of course, the lumber reserve, or that wood reserve. But where is the wood reserve? Is it one of these 3 cards, or is it one of the 3 cards in Age 1 that was not included in the structure? I don't want him to completely rule the Senate, so that's why right there I chose to build right there, and so I can. It's as if I have 2 extra blue cards whenever I place senators out there. Then he goes and builds Temple of Artemis, getting a ton of coins. Game ended right now with the amount of points you get from coins, he would beat me. So I'm very cognizant that he is winning in points. He's got more wonders than me. He's winning the wonder game. The thing is, he's really failing at his resources, so he's really committed a lot to his wonder game. Not really so much on any resource except for wood. When he gets the Great Lighthouse, that will be important. So I choose to build that wood reserve. So now I'm set. I have wood. I'm very happy with that. I have a brick. I have stone. I have the 2 silvers. This game is looking like a win, despite having my favorite wonder being stolen. Well, favorite in the Pantheon expansion. I will still say Piraeus has an advantage in the base game, in my opinion. But let's see. Let's see what happens from this. So even in military, I took the last card, meaning I get to choose who starts. My personality is I always want myself to start. Especially in the Pantheon expansion. At the very least, I'll take a god card. But here, that was a very important choice to make sure that his economy suffers greatly. However, it's not really hurting him that much because that should have cost him more money. Why is it not costing him? He's got the wood, he's got the stone. It just costs him 2 for... Why is it costing only 2? Ah, he's got this thing that makes silver resources cost a little less. So he's found sneaky ways to make it so they don't cards don't cost as much as I'm wanting them to cost for him. And who cares? He's found a way to get more money with Tanit using that gate card that I allowed him to put that very close to himself. By doing that, though, he let me take the military. Now I'm going to push him in the military, but he uses coup. That's just, I've had that used on me plenty of times. That really foils a military strategy. I've never used it against someone because I haven't played the Agora expansion very often, but this will be interesting if he continues to push me in military. Because if you push me in military, I realize that I can't beat you in military, so I'm going to have to do something else. If you let military go, alright, the game's decided. So now I have to think of another way to win, and I start thinking, okay, I'm going to take Aphrodite, get some points. I'm at 12, you're at 9. Okay, are you going to build that last wonder, Knossos, and make me not be able to build one of my 3 wonders? Make me only have 2 and you have 5? He builds Zeus. Reason for that? Why did he do that? Oh, okay, just to destroy that, just to get 2 discount, maybe? Why not pick the 4 discount? Oh, because then I could take the senator and take away his senator. Okay, makes sense. Now he's really doing well in wood. It won't really matter to me. Why did he even do that? No, I know what ends up happening here. Actually, I remember. So he makes wood cost extremely a lot. I start pushing him in military, hoping to make him get a little afraid there. But I mean, he has a military wonder that he's constructed. He's got the military plot card coup. He's not gonna lose by military here. He ends up taking another plot card. Sorry, they're called conspiracy cards? Okay. I've been saying them wrong. Conspiracy cards. So he takes another conspiracy card. And with that, I'm like, okay, I need to construct my wonders before he builds them all. I get an extra turn. I take 2 science of the same symbol. I love economy. I think that is S tier. I could have taken theology to make 1 wonder get an extra turn, but nah. Economy is the right answer. We're halfway through H2. There's still a lot of the game left for me to suck him for coins. So my discard rate is 5 coins every time I discard. His is only 2. But right then, he triggers that swindled card and destroys one of my yellow cards. This was interesting. Which one do you think that he decides to destroy? Yep. He destroys my my sawmill. And now I'm in trouble. Each time your opponent constructs a yellow card, take as many coins from the bank as the current age. Now, anything that costs wood is extremely expensive for me. Thankfully, I still have 2 wonders that don't cost wood. But I know that I'm going to need a way to get wood if I want to continue to buy things at such a cheap amount. He reveals a military. Sure, I'll take it. I have a Astarte in this game too, and Aphrodite. So both games I end up taking both those female gods that give you a lot of points. And both games he steals a wonder from me. So very similar. Yeah, so it's as if I have 2 extra blues, so I'm able to play 2 senators and block him from any benefits that he was getting from those senators. Now I'm really hoping to make it be very expensive for him to buy Knossos. If he buys Knossos, I can't build one of my wonders. I don't want that to happen this game. Okay, I quickly build Appian Way, making him lose a bunch of coins. I didn't want to do it unless he had 3 coins to lose. And then right after that I say, I don't care, you can take the 6 coins. I need my, what do you think I do? I need that back. I need the way to get the wood back again. Because I know what H3 holds, and I'm not about to pay 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins for each wood that I'd need. Not about to do that. Also, I didn't want him to build Knossos, so that was important to me to just quickly do that before he tried to rush the wonders. And he's going to be starting the next age. This is understood. But hey, right now I'm sitting really pretty with points. And the game kind of plays out pretty simply after that. So, really what it comes down to is somebody ever tries that strategy on you, where they take away your wonder in age 1 with using Divine Theater and Raw. Both games, my defense was just really focus on building up my economy, getting those brown and silver cards, making my opponent have to pay. And what I call that strategy is economic dominance, where you focus on making sure your opponent pays a ton of money anytime that they want to build anything, and taking those resources that they don't have. If they start doing that to you, or you find out that you can't do that, then go what I like to call economic defensive, where you just make sure you have one of each resource by the end of age 1 if you can. One of each brown and at least one of the silvers. And get both silvers if you can, but it's going to be difficult to do that because your opponent doesn't want their wonders costing a ton. Yeah, he really got a lot of conspiracy cards in this game. And as you can see, I ended up really focusing on points towards the end. Not really thinking I have a prayer to win in military, but that's okay. I'm not needing to worry so much because, look, right now, his cards are very expensive. Okay, he discards 2 cards, making me have to go and build that. No, he actually discards that for 4 coins. My turn, I push him in military. But I realize that he's got exactly what he needs to be able to build that one for free, because he's got that lighthouse, remember, so he pushes me back in military instead of taking the points for himself. And he's also, along the way, grabbed that polyuretics, so it's going to make it so I lose some coins with every movement he does. So that was the right move for him there, but it's really spelled out. He's letting me take all these blue cards. Yeah, it just... He stalls right now, trying to do I don't know what, but I keep on getting more and more points ahead of him. And this is what's called a boring third age. You already know who's going to win. We just gotta play it out. But yeah, it's just I guess the big takeaway from these two videos is that if somebody tries that strategy, well, the big takeaway is that is a strategy that you can use, and I'm sure if he was fighting anybody else, he would be able to surprise them with that, take away their wonder, and given if he had focused a little better on his economy, I think that he could win quite a lot of games with that sneaky strategy. So that's the biggest takeaway: is there is a strategy out there to take away your opponent's best wonder in H1 with that Divine Theater, but it's going to cost you a lot. So first, make sure you're building up your economy, and then, if the time is right, pull that off. But the defense against that is just build up your economy and don't let them get wood and the 2 silver resources. Make it so it costs quite a bit for them to do the Divine Theater. And if it costs that much, if it's costing 9 coins, don't do it. It's not worth it to take the opponent's wonder, in my opinion. With that, that is my 2 games against Olderic. Hope you enjoyed it. Please consider liking this video, subscribe, comment below if you've ever used this strategy ever, and yeah, just let me know what you thought about this strategy. I was just so surprised about it. I just said, oh, I have to make a video of this. This is just great. So yeah, let me know. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.